She's unraveling. Poor thing.
Sweetie.
It's fine. He can't come in.
Can't I?
I was so pleased when the city took my suggestion to protect its heritage status and invoke eminent domain. So I suppose that means this house now belongs to the public, and as such, anyone can enter without invitation.
I suppose we shall have to call this your white period.
46. An entire tenement building.
46 bodies drained.
Nonsense. It was at least 60. Ah, they neglected to check the attic. Why do people always run for the attic? I mean, it makes no sense.
Mother will be more likely to surrender her true intentions.
Well, I doubt her guard will drop just because I'm dressed like a bloody lawyer. Did Mother bring you back from the dead so you could wash her knickers?
Perhaps the daylight ring on your new librarian.
Why don't you take Elijah to meet our friend Lenore?
If this is your idea of a joke, I can assure you I'm not amused.
Davina? Davina!
Well, that was rather rude. Wait in the car, you said? I'll be right back, you said. Did I not sufficiently explain to you the urgency of this endeavor?
You're the one who hijacked my afternoon to drag me along to this revenge fantasy of yours. Excuse me if I need a drink to take off the edge before the killing begins.
Brother! Nicholas!
You do realize that literally everyone here has supernatural hearing, right?
Where is my brother?
I'll check his calendar. Wait, nope, not his wife. So...
Haley, this city's under siege by an army of beasts, following my deranged mother's every command. Now, considering it was your people who just declared war on my kind, perhaps now's not the best time for your particular brand of sass.
These pictures don't really do you justice. You're way hotter in person. You know, when you're not murdering people.
Well, as much as I might like to help you find my brother, I have more pressing matters at the moment.
what's more important than your own brother?
My life. And if you do find my brother, please tell him I could do with a hand.
She's right. You know, you might want to try a bit of lavender under your pillow. Does wonders for stuck-up pillocks with anger issues.
Hey!
I promised not to kill Davina. I said nothing of this insolent sod. Strange, isn't it? Unless, of course, it's your family business. You know, ever since my dinner with my mother and Finn, I've been wondering when you might make an appearance. Cole.
Sleep, Davina. You've been awake for days.
Kind of hard to rest with a 1,000-year-old psycho in the next bed.
When you say that, I sound like a bit of a creeper.
Can you just stop?
Stop what, darling?
Calling me darling and trying to be funny and all of that. Is the hand-holding really necessary?
I mean, we could make out, but then that would be entirely distracting. Kidnapping. It's a rather unpleasant way to begin a family reunion.
Out of the whole twisted family, you sit down! You are the one that I like the least.
You're not as powerful as you once were, harvest girl.
Doesn't mean I can't still kick your ass.
You died with vampire blood in your system. It's a delicious irony, because as you know, you cannot be both witch and vampire. So now, you can either be the thing you hate the most, or you can be dead. Your choice. Which is more than you ever gave us. Your vampires seem to think it's lunchtime. Slight change of plans, brother.
Still kill him!
Should have thought about that before he betrayed our sister. Barrier's back up, and those vampires look so hungry.
I rather enjoy watching you twist in the wind.
Not unlike the way you left Rebecca, I imagine.
Yes. What did you do to Rebecca? For goodness sake, she crossed me, so I crossed her back.
Thank you for the help.
Wait, but you can't go alone.
Wow. To be absolutely clear here, technically he definitely could go alone.
I do trust you. More than you know. I just don't trust Jackson.
You're all so mean. Like the mouse that torments the cat in those cartoons. I think you're the ones who need to be punished.
Starts flapping his gums. Perhaps I should take preventative measures and separate him from his head.
Jackson will do nothing. Let me assure you, my mind is quite clear. Much like the gas which has pervaded every single room in this home, whilst you have been ranting like the lunatic that you are.
We're not here to disrupt Finn's power. We're trying to overload it.
Are you daft?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just said they're on the road, so I'm gonna go to them and get my daughter. Do not tell me that it's not safe. I'll tell you what's not safe. Blowing up a house just to keep your evil brother from finding
We
her.
will deal with Finn.
And then what? Every time you kill him, he's just gonna jump into another body.
We tried running, we tried hiding. Neither will work.
So what's your bright idea?
As it happens, I'm working on a plan as we speak, one which will be bolstered greatly if you just calm down and keep your eye on the prize.
Manage me.
There's more of them on the way. We should probably go. Rebecca.
How did you know?
If we talk about that later, we don't have all day.
Let him die, Elijah.
We just want that body returned unharmed.
And what else do they want? A parade? Free broomsticks for all?
You're not the queen of the witches. You don't speak for all of them. You know, I can't believe I dressed up and learned how to play Beethoven. I hate Beethoven.
We need to talk.
Do we indeed?
You needn't worry. Elijah explained the problem. I can help.
Rather confident, aren't we?
Put you in a deep sleep and then suppress this other essence. You'll be just fine. Lovely. When do we start?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. She spouts off some magical diagnosis and we are all supposed to applaud.
Nick, she's trying to help.
Yes, but for the sake of keeping our options open, why not write down your spells and incantations? That way we can have them double-checked by an impartial third party. Say Davina, she'd love to prove me wrong.
Was that absolutely necessary?
Oh, please, she was insufferable.
That was ridiculous, even for you.
You've only just met her. Let's not get sentimental. Besides, if she was telling the truth about being immortal, she'll awaken shortly. If she was lying, good riddance.
Yes, and of course, if she wakes, she'll be willing to help us with unbridled enthusiasm.
Well, let's just figure out what the hell we're gonna do.
What I would like to do is take a strong leash.
Children, please, Niklaus. Your ire is justified, however, Haley was quite right. Niklaus, is there something you wish to contribute?
I prefer biscuits with my tea.
I'd know that wicked tongue anywhere. What mischief have you gotten yourself into now? No doubt the bastard's doing.
Enough.
What's all this? Dark objects. Because apparently now I'm a dispensary.